So good afternoon, everybody. Honorable Chief Justice of Telangana High Court, Sri Raghavendra Singh Chauhan Garu, my colleague and friend, Chief Commissioner Police, Hyderabad, Anjani Kumar Garu, Srimati Sikha Goyal Garu, DS Chauhan Garu, Tarun Joshi Garu, Avinash Mohanty Garu, AR Srinivas Garu, then Vishnu Prasad Garu, Ramesh Garu, DIG CRPF Srinivas Garu, and all the COVID warriors, press and media. It is really a privilege to be here, and the first thing I should do is to salute all of you for the great work that you have done. The last 9 months or so, just I could see like a film here, everything in a fast forward mode. Every person who spoke, every police person, every police woman, it reminds us of the sacrifices you did. I also pay my homage to those who lost their lives in this great war. First, I would like to congratulate Mr. Anjani for bringing out this book, which will be released by the Honorable Chief Justice, COP versus COVID-19. It is very important, this book, because one, it documents history, it documents all your efforts, and as someone was saying, the children, when they ask, what did you do? This will be a living testimony of all your efforts. All of you mentioned that this was a war. It was more than a war. Why? Because in war you know your enemy. In humankind, first time we did not know the enemy. We don't know how it behaves, how it works, and how we can control. Yes, there were things we learned as the time passed, but totally the entire world was unprepared. When the first meeting happened on this, I remember it was in the assembly, Anjani, that Honorable CM conducted. And then we were totally, not only us, the entire world and the entire country was totally unprepared. We heard about the mask, we heard about the PPE, and when we started looking at it, we found that we had hardly few ones, not even few thousands available. And then from few thousand, we had to reach lakhs, and we did it also. But at all, when we look at all this, the police were really at the forefront. Your task was also very difficult, because the medical people, they are also on the forefront, but they have been trained to handle such things. They know that how they should work. They know what to do, how to take precautions. But you were just put behind, you were put in the front and said that, oh, now you have to handle it. You were totally unprepared. But I found that each and every police officer, each and every constable, head constable, everyone across Telangana really did remarkable work. Nobody knew how to do contact tracing. Even we used to get guidelines, and those guidelines used to change every day. It was so difficult, but our officers, they could really make a great achievement, and that is why today we have been able to control this. We had learned many things. I visited many places, also which were in very high positivity rates, like Suryapet, Gadwal, so many places. And it was a great, everywhere I went, the police officers were in the forefront. Then we learnt about containment zones, we learnt, all of you presented. The entire nerve center of this disease control particularly was Gandhi Hospital. And when I heard Sanjay and others speak, it totally made us remember how difficult those days were. And sometimes Anjani will remember our, teleconference used to happen at midnight as well, because that was the demand of the situation. One thing which really made the entire police force and the machinery administration work together was the migrant labor. Because when I talked to some of them, I could sense that they just want to go. Nobody can stop them. And at that time, the app and all of you going there, taking their details, taking their photograph, etc., was such a moment. I sometimes used to watch on my computer how quickly people are doing, how many people are getting enrolled. Actually, you will remember that the first train in India which took the migrant labor started from Hyderabad, and nobody knew that. I got a guideline saying that now you deploy buses and take people. And I worked out, okay, if somebody has to be taken from Hyderabad to Bihar, when the bus will reach and what will happen. So I wrote a very, a strong letter saying that this is not workable, give me train. Then they told me that yes, we'll give you train, tomorrow we will give you the train. Anjani was there in that meeting, and they said the train will start at 4 p.m. We had already seen what happened in Bombay, what happened in Delhi. So if we said that if the train starts at 4 p.m., just we cannot manage. All the police force also, if we bring, we cannot manage. So what we did something very smart. We said not 4 p.m., the train will start at 4 a.m. And where I need to again salute all of you, we just went and picked up people. They were thinking it is a dream. And we picked them from the camps and just put them in buses, and we started the train. Nobody, not even the press, till 8 a.m. knew that the first train of migrant labor has started from Hyderabad to Chota Nagpur, Ranchi, and we named it also as Birsa Express. So that was the, kind of things which used to happen. Daily, in those initial days, no day I could go home at 12:30, 1 o'clock. But I started from Secretariat or BRK Bhavan and up to the Pillar 179 in Attapur. There was nobody. But there was every 1 kilometer there was a camp. I could reach home at least at 1 o'clock, but the police person was at Madhipatnam, it was at Toli Chowki. Everywhere I saw that there is a camp and some 10-20 people are there despite of this. So that is the kind of service that you have done. And it was not only, we don't know what to do also. So airports, you were there. You were there at the railway stations. You were there at every checkpoint. And despite, all that, you really, all the difficulties, you did such a great work that I really congratulate all of you. We actually used to feel very concerned whenever I used to hear that so-and-so person from police or this department or that department has fallen sick or that. And there was very little that, other than giving you moral support and providing best kind of treatment that we were able to do. But despite of all the threats, all the problems, you were able to handle these things so well. See, it is only because of your hard work and other departments' hard work that today we are one of the best managed state so far as COVID-19 is concerned. If you look at, I will not go into so many details, but certain things are important to tell, that if you look at all India figures of death because of COVID, it is 1.5%.